Happy World Book Day, everyone! I'm going to read chapter 1 to you from this adventurous book called Space Detectives, written by Mark Powers. But first, let's have a look at the blurb together. Connor and Ethan are having a cosmic time selling ice cream until they discover that Starville, the space station where they live, is on a dangerous collision course. That's right, very soon they will go smack bang into the moon. Did somebody change the orbit? Can our heroes, Connor and Ethan, solve this out of this world mystery before it's too late? Let's find out together. Chapter 1 Welcome to Starville. It was another perfect day on Starville, the most astonishing place in the galaxy. A gigantic space station, Starville, sailed silently overhead in orbit around the Earth and was home to over 1 million humans and aliens. It was a single, vast city brimming with skyscrapers, lush green parks, and even a sparkling artificial sea, all enclosed by a huge and incredibly strong glass dome. Seen through a telescope from the world below, it looked like a gleaming snow globe gliding majestically through the night sky. At the edge of a wide, tree-lined square near the center of Starville's fanciest shopping district, two 10-year-old human boys stood behind an ice cream stall. One was tall, gawky, and looked a bit like an ostrich, wearing glasses. His name was Connor. The other was short, squat, and constantly bristling with energy like a terrier. This was Ethan. The square was full of humans and aliens enjoying the sunshine. Business at the ice cream stall was brisk. Wow, said Ethan as he watched their latest customers, a family of tall, two-legged, blue-skinned, cow-like creatures, walk away licking their lips. Those Neptunian cow people really love our extra minty grapefruit and smoky bacon flavor. That is the fifth lot we've sold to them today. Connor adjusted his glasses, a sure sign there was something on his mind. Actually, Ethan, the cow people are from Pluto, not Neptune. You should try to remember that. We wouldn't want to offend any of our customers. Ethan had to laugh. Give me a chance, mate. We've only been on Starville a week. I haven't learned all the alien races who live here yet. Well, you could have memorized them all on the rocket trip up here like I did, said Connor. What were you doing? Ethan shrugged. Looking out of the window and going, blimey, I am on a flipping rocket. That and eating the cakes my mum baked for the trip. You can't learn everything in books, you know. Sometimes you need to just look around you or taste around you. He scooped a stray blob of ice cream from the machine's dispenser nozzle with the end of his finger and popped it in his mouth. Connor glared at him. For the last time, stop doing that. You'll get us closed down. Oh, yeah, said Ethan. Sorry. Anyway, I'd recommend getting to know all the different alien races now we are here, said Connor. It might be handy for a case. A case, said Ethan, staring off into the distance. That is what we need. Tell me about it, grumbled Connor, folding his arms. I hardly think standing around all day selling ice cream is a good use of our skills. These boys were more than just ice cream sellers. They were detectives. Back home on Earth, Connor and Ethan had solved many mysteries together in their spare time, such as finding their head teacher's missing antique letter opener. Long story short, Magpie. As a result, the two boys had got rather good at finding the solutions to people's problems. So when Ethan's Uncle Nick had invited them to spend the long summer holidays working on his ice cream stall on Starville, the pair had accepted instantly. This was their chance to be space detectives. The only problem was that, so far, there didn't seem to be any mysteries on Starville to solve. Neither the impressive space detective website they had created nor the adverts they posted online had brought them a single case. Well, that wasn't quite true. There had been the case of the stolen priceless fob watch, but unfortunately, this had turned very quickly into the case of the priceless fob watch that someone thought was stolen, but which turned out after only 5 minutes of looking simply to be in the pocket of their other waistcoat. So there wasn't really much of a mystery to solve there. Was there no one aboard the space station who needed their help? One scoop of triple chalk in a sugar frosted waffle cone, please, said a bright voice. Roused from their daydream, the boys found they had a new customer. She was a human girl of about their age with two short pigtails, a t-shirt with an animated image of a cat on it, and a very expensive looking striped bag slung over one shoulder. Sure thing, said Ethan, and pressed the button on the ice cream machine labeled triple chop. A jet of liquid ice cream sprayed from its nozzle straight into Ethan's face. Connor, something is up with this thing. Uncle Nick will go barmy if we've broken his ice cream machine. Connor rolled his eyes at their customer. Excuse my friend, he isn't the most technical person in the world. He swiftly examined a small touchscreen on the ice cream machine, adjusted a setting, and pressed the button. He too received a jet of liquid ice cream in the face. Connor removed his glasses and wiped the lenses on his shirt. Ah, obviously, some kind of malfunction. Excuse my friend, said Ethan. Turns out he isn't the most technical person in the world either. He winked at Connor, who gave him a sheepish grin. The girl leaned over the counter to examine the touchscreen. Do you mind? I know a little about computers. Be our guest, said Ethan, waggling his head to dislodge ice cream from his ears. Swiftly, the girl's fingers danced over the touchscreen. Ah, of course, she said. Your ice cream machine has the Misty 54 virus. It's a new one, quite nasty. A virus? Asked Ethan. So that's why it sprayed that stuff all over us. It sneezed? Connor shook his head. She means a computer virus. A computer program that gets into people's devices and stops them working properly. Fortunately for you, said the girl, programming is my hobby, and I am a bit of an expert when it comes to computer viruses. Once again, her fingers tripped lightly over the touchscreen. There was a pleasing electronic jingle, and a message appeared saying, Misty 54 virus erased. All systems working normally. Try it now. Ethan pushed the triple choc button again and the machine dispensed one perfect scoop of triple choc ice cream in a sugar-frosted waffle cone. He handed it to the girl. Here you go, no charge. My pleasure, said the girl, and with a friendly wave she skipped away. Connor nudged Ethan in the ribs. How are we supposed to make any money if you're just going to give the ice cream away? You may be a genius in lots of ways, said Ethan, but trust me when it comes to understanding people. Free ice cream is a nice way to thank her for fixing our machine. And she's probably going to tell all her friends how great we are, and then they will flock here and buy bucket loads of ice cream. Connor adjusted his glasses. We'll see. Suddenly, an ear-splitting roar filled the air, followed by a terrified scream. What the heck was that? Asked Connor, startled. Ethan gasped and pointed at something over Connor's shoulder. That, mate, he said, is the sound of someone calling for the space detectives. Come on! And that's the end of chapter 1. I really hope you enjoyed listening to Space Detectives book. And if you would like to borrow it from me, come and see me. Have a good day and enjoy the rest of your World Book Day. Bye.